bringing him up.
There's a human centipede.
What up, everyone? It is Nadeshiko, right back at you with a, it was actually a 3v3 against, these Sons of Anarchy. They wanted to run their mouths in the game, and I haven't had a good old-fashioned 3v3 or 1v1 lately. So, the past 2 weeks, it's been rather meh. I haven't been having a good 2 weeks, so I've wanted to do this for a while. So, this is OJ's perspective, actually. He got his computer back, and he took the Elgato for a bit. And, this is just him playing. It's horrible, but, I want to do a Nadeshiko Talks on it because I get a few triple feeds, and I go absolutely ham about halfway through. Now, first off, we're going to have a Nadeshiko Talks today about kids who like to run their mouth online, and just, what the hell, where are their parents, stuff like that. I'm 16, if you guys don't know. I'm 16 years old. That was a horrible attempt at quickscope. But I'm 16 years old, and I normally don't swear online because, you know, whatever, I have no reason to, right? But when kids like this, they get me pissed off, I'll just start saying things, and the worst part about it is that if I say something, they only have one reaction, that is, oh, you're bad, or oh, you can't do this, or you can't do that, and I'll just be like, are you too illiterate to understand what I'm trying to frickin' type to you? Because some kids, I actually have arguments with only texting, like text messaging, and they just don't understand what I'm saying. They're just, I don't know, it just completely spaces them. But the one kid wanted a 1v1. I'm like, okay, fine. It's gonna be free for all, and the 1v1 is gonna, it's gonna be, you know, basic. So it was a typical 1v1 on Scrapyard actually, and it was up to 20 points. Or 20 kills rather, and it was about 14 or 13 to 19, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this a 360, and he got up to 19, and we pretty much, he's like, okay, you know, trick shot, and I'm like, I don't have ninja, but I'll attempt once off this truck. So I tried to attempt to trick shot off the truck, and it like skinned him, whatever, I don't know, but I eventually won the 1v1, and then he's like, okay, put it on Rust, and let me use sleight of hand. I'm like, whatever. So put it on Rust, it's on sleight of hand, and he so says that he doesn't know the map. However, he spawn killed me multiple times, like the scrub he was. Honestly, personally, sorry for that. Personally, I think 1v1s mean nothing. It's just completely pointless. 1v1ing is nothing. It's just who can camp and who can spawn trap easier. I killed him just to prove a point that he has to shut his mouth and stop using those training wheels he calls sleight of hand. Like, I understand once in a while you might see me with sleight of hand, but that's only because I'm trying to actually do something. I'm actually trying to go for a trick shot or something decent, you know. I don't use sleight of hand for regular quick scoping. I only use sleight of hand for trick shotting. So if you do see me running around with sleight of hand, I usually have commando on. Or if I'm trying to wreck some noobs like I did here. They thought they were cool just because the prediction and the other guy were just running them out so much. I was so fed up with it. And at one point in time, the one guy hosted it. I forget who hosted it, but his connection was horrible. Everyone was two-barring. Literally everyone, including him. I don't even know how, but whatever. But everyone was two-barring. It was severely annoying, so OJ hosted it. He hosted the 1v1. He witnessed the 1v1, actually. The reason why I wanted to make this Nadeshiko Talks, meanwhile it is OJ playing, is because just kids that run their mouth, people are like, oh, you're a cool kid, whatever, you're so cool. And it's like, no, you're not. I'm sorry, but you keep saying the same thing over again. You're not saying anything that's actually interesting to me. Just be quiet, stop frickin' talking, just enjoy the game, and die with honor. I mean, come on. I went ham there, and right there during the game, I went fairly ham, and I wish I had the Elgato for that, because just, oh my god, Sally, look at her butt. I know it's Becky, but still. Anyways, just, these kids, they didn't even have Marathon Pro yet. They were using, what do you call it? They were using sleight of hand. They always use sleight of hand. They don't have Marathon Pro yet, so you can tell that they're hacked. And another thing that I'd like to bring up is people that are level 70 and they don't want a prestige. It's rather irritating that people don't want prestige. Like, I understand if you're in Modern Warfare 3 and there's 20 prestiges and 80 levels. I understand if you only want to prestige 10 times. However, in a game such as Black Ops 2, First Black Ops, or any other Call of Duty pretty much, there isn't that many levels, and prestiging is fairly easy. Just because you don't want to lose your boosted camos and your boosted emblems and all that, whatever, you should still prestige. It's honestly so annoying. Like OJ and Deej got into hacked lobbies, only XP lobbies, but OJ later on got into a hacked lobby, which I was kind of pissed off about. But honestly, you should have absolutely no reason to be not level 70 10th prestige. You can get into XP lobbies. It's fine. You can get into XP lobby all you want. The game's been out for so long. You know what? The leveling system, whatever. You can't be level 1 no prestige in a game that's been out for 4 years. I mean, it's rather concerning. But I'd prestige 10 times legitimately. I say legitimately because on my other account I was level 3rd prestige level 70 when I got suspended. And the suspension led up to a ban due to online complications. So when I got to 7th prestige level 70 in this account, I was like, I think I have the right to claim my 3 prestiges back. So I hacked back up there, but the problem was when I did it, I didn't realize that I did it to 9th 70 instead of 10th 70, and I was like, crap, what am I gonna do? So I prestiged once. I was 10th prestige level 1 and went through entire 10th prestige legitimately as well. See, I don't see the problem with people unlocking the levels. However, unlocking everything is it's not fair. And another unfair thing, because we still have a little bit of time here, I kind of want to touch upon it. People with modded controllers. OJ wants to get a modded controller. I'm telling him not to. I don't think it's fair. It's not fair at all, actually, because you're gonna make a gun fully automatic. It's just not fair. If you need an unfair advantage in the game just to win, you shouldn't be playing the game. You should be playing against people that are either as good as you or better than you, right? And obviously they're playing with people better than us because we had game night, and that was actually when we did this 3v3, which was yesterday, the 20th. And we were all using fouls, except for Killjoy. He was using NEM16 with a striker with red dot. I don't know why, but he was. And he kept double tapping Y to make it look like he had a jitter, but he clearly didn't have a jitter. It was freaking hilarious, and they were calling us jitter modders, and they actually called Jody a modder. It was freaking amazing, because she has a great trigger finger. She's actually really good at the foul. However, this is just me pooping on kids. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys actually ever watch, if you guys get this far, bless your face. And I steal out from Dopuscus quickly, but thanks for watching, guys, and Boss Clan out.